Okay, so this is another video from the third round of the Quebec Cup. This is the four-man match sprint. You qualified into this through the Kieran. I chose to run a 101.25-inch gear in this. I've been trying to gear down through this winter and experiment with some lighter gears instead of grinding away. It's been an interesting experience. But yeah, I felt really good on this gear and this event. I felt like my cadence was right where it needed to be at the right moments. So I feel like I'm on the right track there. I'd say just for folks out there, this is an important race to me, but I chose to experiment a little bit with gearing, because if you don't, how do you ever know, right? Like, how do you know what works for you and what doesn't work for you? So yeah. So anyways, I also just wanted to show some content here, sort of what the staging area looks like. You see our volunteers, my holder here that carried my bike up to the start for me, make sure the pedal stays where I need it to be. I was having some issues with a cleat. I broke a cleat, so I was slipping quite a bit trying to walk on the track. The slope is challenging enough. I don't need to be challenged by a cleat issue. But anyways, so I'm in P2 to start here. Here's official, just kind of giving us the go. And so match sprints can start many different ways. They can start slow and cagey and sort of ramp up with 1 lap to go. We've got 3 laps to sort of battle it out here, but Jean-Philippe here sort of just kicks it right off from the start and turns this basically into almost like a Kieran, where our speeds ramp up pretty quickly. So we just said 2 to go here. Start to try to make a somewhat of a move here, but it's just not strong enough to really get past Hughes here. He ramps it up, so I gotta get stuck there and I gotta drop back. I chose not to follow him here when he went, instead to stay down in the sprinter's lane. He goes wide here, which gives me an opportunity to come up through the middle and squeeze through for second. So, yeah, it was a good race, but I really needed to have a more violent push when, really when we accelerated to try to have won this. So, happy to get second. And start to get ready for the points race, which was our the next event after this. I'll say I've been really working over the past 6 weeks to really try to improve my upper cadence ceilings, and so I was running smaller gears in this event, and I usually would run a 108 or so in a sprint, and today I was running a 101.225, and so still working to be able to translate my peak power at those cadences, but it's slowly getting better. And I'll bring my sword back at another event against these guys.
Let's go, Eric!
The other thing with this new camera that I have, I've been trying to use the angles here so you can see different parts of the Velodrome here. You'll see off to the left, this is the pump track that they got in here, which is kind of cool. And then the middle area is where we stage throughout the event, sort of our little pens down there. And then there's another sort of BMX spot further down. But yeah, it's a really great setting at the Bromont facility. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this, and the points race is to come.